Hey guys, this is Ellie with your weekly forecast for the week of the 23rd of March 2020. If you would like a private reading with me or hypnosis, my services are still open. They're done by Skype. You can use the link below. This week, even though things are closing down, people are losing their jobs and there is some confusion. There's no end in sight. We don't know what the details are and we don't know where we are going to be even in a week's time. It looks like there is going to be a hand out, a hand up. There is going to be some offers of tangible and practical helps when it comes to your finances and for your home. There looks like there are a lot of people who are going to be under a lot of stress, particularly when it comes to caring for others. There could be a downhill spiral for some of you, and the services there are completely pulled tight, and you're going to feel that burden this week. So when it comes to your career, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you are receiving word that you've got the promotion or that you've got the job or that you do have the finances there for you to be able to finish the project or whatever it is that you're doing. Financially, the money is there. It is being handed out and is going to be able to allow me to finish what it is that I'm doing. There is a lot of insecurity this week from within, doubting ourselves, doubting our performance because feedback hasn't been there, because you didn't get the overwhelming response that you wanted. Perhaps you're just overthinking things, but there is self-doubt this week in all areas that comes in strong the first 3 days of this week, maybe the first two, and then things will start to come down because the news is good. There is good news. It's just this self-doubt, this self-talk, this insecurity that's bringing a low feeling around this. So your finances, there is going to be stability. There is going to be finances there when you need it. Now at home we do have the 10 of Pentacles. We are celebrating something this week, people getting together. I feel like it is like a birth or celebrating a win of some sort. Of course everybody is getting together, staying home and those kinds of things. So maybe we're celebrating that we are getting together and we haven't seen each other for a while. But when you want to put these two together, yes, I've got the job so I can, afford my house. Yes, I got the loan so I can buy a house. Yes, I got the funds approved so that I'm able to lease a house. Whatever that is, we are celebrating in the home with something to joyfully share with our family members. With our house, we do have the 4 of Pentacles. 4 is uterus, digestion, breast, stomach, and womb. I feel like that there is a line that we're looking at. And this line is, do we cross that line or we don't? That's in terms of a question for some of you. For others, this is in terms of a diagnosis, as in a wait and we will see. So we're looking at this and say there's 4. So we're going for 4 weeks, 4 months, whatever it is. And there's a line there that we are attaining. And we either, and once we get there, if we already cross that, then we're going to have to do something else. But if we don't, and by the end of that period, there's that 4-week mark. So there's a line there, and whether we're going to cross that or not. When it comes to your love, we do have the 3 of Cups. So again, if there's been any insecurities this week, if there's been any doubt, haven't had phone calls, if there's been some separation or some break in communication for a bit, everything's going to be fine, everything's going to go back to normal, say Wednesday, Thursday on. This is also about getting out and about and enjoying yourself. If you're single, meeting someone through a group of friends. As far as a couple are concerned, when we're looking at our finances, we're celebrating something as a couple and we're celebrating something with our family as well. So there could be a proposal of sorts here as well. Or again, we are celebrating a birth of some sort or buying a house, but we're celebrating something as a couple. It is a joyous account this week for love. A really lovely feeling of honeymoon, new love, just that really sweet, exciting, passionate love is there. So your drawing virtue messages from the angels this week is Definitely someone's having a baby here. Definitely got a baby here as well. Psychic experiences and intuition this week is going to be strong, and listen to your guides when they pop up. It could be to hold the line. I don't know why the word line keeps coming up. Hold the line, cross the line, up to the line. There's something really important this week. I don't know, it just keeps coming up. Archangel Michael's here with you for the big decisions, the big moves, and the big milestones in life. He's the head of the deck, and he's giving you courage, he's giving you strength, and he's pushing you forward with that. Yvonne says we need to have some compassion. We also need to be more understanding and a little bit more generous with listening and with our time with others around us. For others, we might be getting a pet, or that we need to spend extra quality time with our children. Maybe they just need a little bit of extra attention this week. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding. Again, hold the line, stand the line. I think that this is coming down to, again, signing on the dotted line. There's a line here somewhere. Before we agree to something, hold out and see, because I think you're going to get more than you wanted. But if you're purchasing something, then look into it, make sure that you've got all the fine details there. But again, I wouldn't be jumping at anything for 24, 48 hours. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you. Everybody stay safe. Everybody stay normal. And let's just be really kind and loving towards each other this week.